What's going on, YouTube? It's Malik from T-Mobile, however you want to put it. And I pretty much want to make a video about something that brings a lot of attention to myself sometimes. You know, you guys do have a lot of questions about them. And pretty much today's topic is, why did I get veneers? September 2019, I went ahead and went to, no free promo, so I ain't gonna say who. But I did go to Miami and I ended up getting my teeth done. And the reason why I did so was, hey, at the time, currently still, but I was making some money. And it's something now mind you, I had a nice smile before I got my teeth done. My teeth weren't perfect. I honestly got a lot of compliments on my teeth of course, once I guess since middle school, high school, I used to always get compliments about my teeth, asking, "Oh, did you used to have braces and this and that, blase, and I used to always say no. It was true, but there were certain things that I myself wasn't, as comfortable with. How can I put this? I was comfortable with my teeth. Now, don't get me wrong, but there were some things that, of course, I could improve. Being around my brother Coco Vango, who had them. Seeing how they were on him. Also, my homegirl, Mimi, also known as Light Skin Keisha. It's just a lot of other people, even my PR, Julian, it's just one of those things, it is a cosmetic thing. I don't believe that people who get them have insecure, I don't necessarily say insecurities or they just have self-esteem issues or whatever, but it's something that even with people who had nice teeth and a nice smile, such as myself, something that I wanted to look into. So I did it, and I definitely don't regret it at all. So that's that. But got my little Rasta pasta, shrimp Rasta pasta here. Now I give you some promo for them. Everybody Eats Grill. Great guy. Food is definitely phenomenal. Been eating his food for the last year, a year and a half, but yeah. But so pretty much this is how it went down. It was spicy, boy. It was Labor Day week. I remember this is the time when there was that hurricane that was pretty much going to hit the East Coast, and everybody was panicking and stuff. And I actually, it sounds crazy, but this is, I swear to God, this is the truth. I had a dream to call the office, the place that did my veneers, and it was a dream that pretty much said, call them. So the next day when I woke up, and this was, mind you, late August, probably August 27th, maybe 28th, I called them and they said, yeah, we actually have an opening for next week, which was, I'm sorry, I just like to be very correct about things. So pretty much they gave me September 5th to be my procedure date. So they said, hey, you can come down here, get your consultation and everything done on September the 3rd, which was a Tuesday. I said, run it. I paid my deposit, my $500 deposit to lock in my spot. I booked my tickets and everything, and I flew my butt to Miami. So I got there on September 2nd. Which is Labor Day. So I got there September 2nd. The only reason why I went to Miami and there was the whole hurricane thing going on, not only did I have faith in God, but I told myself from the from the direction of pretty much the path of the storm, I was like, Miami's gonna be fine. I was correct, 100% correct. Miami, literally, I stayed out there for a whole week. So from the 2nd to the 6th, so yes, a work week. But I pretty much was out there for the whole week. It rained a total of probably 3 times that whole week. And it majorly rained it mainly rained during in the day, like those sunny showers where the sun is out and it's raining and then it stops after like 20 minutes. So it was perfectly fine, like perfectly fine. So I get out there the second, that Tuesday, which is the third, I had my procedure. I'm sorry, I had my consultation. I literally go in there and they're like, "Why are you here?" I'm like, I mean, I want the Hollywood smile. They're like, your gums and your teeth are pretty much perfect. They're clean. We don't have to do anything. Like, why are you here? And I told them, I just want my teeth. So they said, well, Malik, there's nothing we really need to do as far as the cosmetic, the other, stuff like cleaning and all of that. If a person has cavities or need a root canal or this and that, they didn't have to do that with me. So my original appointment procedure date of that Thursday, which was the 5th, was actually bumped up to the 4th. So literally the next day after I had my consultation and stuff, so I went in there. They cleaned my teeth. Then after that, they did the gum contouring. I want to say, if I'm saying it right, they pretty much was cutting my gums with a laser. It didn't hurt. They numbed me, of course. Okay, so don't freak out. They numbed me. They cut my gums and stuff. And even the lady who was doing that procedure was like, "Your gums are fine. Like, what are you doing here?" So she ended up cutting my gums with the laser, making it pretty much like a Hollywood perfect type of thing. And that took like 30 minutes. The smell itself was just weird. It just felt like heat on my teeth. Like I said, they, had this needle, stuck me a few times just to numb my mouth. No issues with that. After that, I go around to the other side of that building. And mind you, this procedure, now everyone's procedure may be different, but this procedure took a total of 6 hours and 15 minutes. I already knew it was gonna take about 6 hours. Don't care, I want this smile. So sat down, he began doing everything. My designer, which is the person who did it, I always recommend people to him. He did a great job. I told them literally before I went in, I said, listen, I was so serious. I said, listen, I do not want the big teeth. I put such an emphasis on it. I do not want the big teeth. And I don't want my teeth to be too small neither. So he said, I got you. So, hey, he did his thing. He started, of course, with the top row. Now, I had the bunny teeth, okay? So what the bunny teeth is, pretty much the smile and stuff, like I said, and I'm not gonna keep, saying it over, but pretty much my smile was fine. Nice smile, my teeth weren't bad, nothing like that. But my two front teeth, which is pretty much hereditary because my mom kind of has the same thing. And mind you, it wasn't that bad. I'll probably try to include a picture or something if I could find it. And you guys are like, oh, okay, we see what you're saying. They took my front two teeth and they shaved them down so that way it's just even across, okay? After they did that, and mind you, you have different procedures. You have your composite resin, and then you have your porcelain. Now, of course, with there being two different type of procedures, one costs more than the other. The composite is less than the porcelain. The porcelain is pretty much the teeth that people like Young Thug, Gucci Mane, Moneybagg Yo, I want to say, maybe the baby, I think the baby stuff is real. Just to name a few notable figures who have Lil Baby, I think got composite too, possibly, I don't know. But pretty much porcelain, but composite veneers range, and mind you, like I said, this is just for the place that I went. It may be cheaper in other places. I know people fly out to Colombia, they go to Bali and stuff like that. They get their stuff done not overseas, but out of the country and stuff like that. But my procedure costs, including the $500 deposit that I had to pay, it costs, I want to say a total of $5,000. Nothing for what I'm getting. It's definitely is worth it. The porcelain though cost $10,000. Now, mind you, like I said, with my two front teeth are the only things that they shave down. And when I say shave down, I'm not saying shave to where you got the little vampire teeth type of thing. No, they shaved it, like I said, where it's just straight across, okay? With porcelain, and I may be wrong, possibly, but normally with porcelain, they shave every tooth down. They shave every tooth. But with my procedure, I did composite resin and pretty much 10 at the bottom, 10 at the top. And you know, he did the procedure. Now my teeth were sensitive before I even got my teeth done, but once he did that, they definitely became even more sensitive. He did the procedure, took 3 hours for the top. I took it like a 10-minute break because I didn't even want to take a break. It wasn't nothing to take a break for. It's nothing they put you to sleep for. You can be awake the whole time. They just now put TVs in the room when people get their teeth done now. But when I was there was no TVs in there. So I was on my phone. Hey, I wasn't supposed to be on my phone, but my guy was so cool. I'm on my phone listening to music, had my either had my AirPods or my Beats, but listening to music, chilling, talking to him. Like, it was just one of those things. Like, it really is so simple. It was so simple and no issues at all. Excuse me. So he took care of that, the top row. I took like a 5, 10, 15-minute break. Went back for the bottom. So my appointment was around 8:30. Of course, they were late, but no, I think actually I got there at 8. They didn't begin and stuff until like 8:39. Ended up doing all of that, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was done around 3 o'clock, 3:30ish. And after that, like, my teeth in the beginning, boy, were they white. Like, fresh pack of paper white. Like, they were white. And they were kind of big. And the only reason why I felt like they were big at the time, I mean, sometimes people can say that they're big now. I don't think so. I feel like they're really natural, because some people are truly are like tricked and think that these are natural. And they always ask me, not, oh, did you get your teeth done? They ask, what do you use to brush your teeth, or who whitened your teeth and stuff like that, or what do you do? The same day, I went out right to BurgerFi in Miami, and I ate. No issues, no nothing. Of course, I was so careful with them. You know, and when you eat with Veneers, you're going to automatically, and I'm sorry, unless you just a daredevil and just oh so bold, you're not going to want to eat with your front teeth at all. So I'm eating stuff. I was eating stuff pretty much like moving it to the back of my mouth to use my molars, because they don't touch your molars. And I believe the reason why they don't do anything to your molars is because of, like, you're going to use them mainly. Like, you're going to use your molars mainly, and they don't want your molars to be weak and stuff of that nature and stuff like that. But you know, it took me I ain't gonna say it took me a while. Like, my mind, after being shot and can't really use my index finger for stuff, you know, I automatically, like, my mind automatically went to my middle finger. So with my Veneers, once I put that mental note, don't use your front teeth. Don't. Everything went to just in the back. Eating chicken wings. I thought eating chicken wings was gonna be fine. I thought it was gonna be easy. It's chicken wings. It's not an apple. It's not ice or nothing like that. Anytime my front 2 teeth touch a chicken bone when I'm eating chicken, it hurts. I wouldn't necessarily say it hurts, but there is a sharp, like, no, like don't do it, like, get off. And I don't know why, but I mean, hey, I've adapted to. At first, I was eating my chicken wings, you know, taking the meat off and then eating it bit by bit like that. And I hated eating chicken wings like that. But then I eventually I eat them regular now. But of course, like I said, I move all the food to the back of my mouth. I'm gonna just close this. I probably ain't gonna even eat it while I'm on camera with y'all. After that, came back home, everything was fine. I told myself, now normally before my teeth, the dentist would say, hey, come in every 6 months to get your teeth clean. Because of these, and mind you, I still can go in every 6 months. But whenever you spend money on an investment like this, because these are supposed to last, I want to say 10, 15 plus years, it depends on your usage. I go get these clean, I get a checkup, I get a cleaning and stuff like every 2-3 months. Like, I mean, hey, that's what his insurance is for. And anything I got to pay out of pocket, I don't care. It's gonna be like $100 if anything. It's really no issues with these. Now, like I was saying about the whole, the tenure of how long your teeth are supposed to be fine. Like I said, it depends on, okay, I got it. It depends on pretty much how you treat your teeth. If you know, if you smoke whether weed or cigarettes, or I don't know about hookah, but if you smoke, period, especially weed or cigarettes, always drinking coffee or drinking teas or sodas, anything that has dye in it that can pretty much discolor your teeth, avoid it. Coffee, like I said, cigarettes, weed, yeah, that's pretty much it. Those things right there. I don't smoke anyway. I don't like coffee. As far as, shoot, that was pretty much it. Like, I didn't do those things that can discolor your teeth. So I pretty much feel like I'm going to have these for the next 15, 20 years. And on top of that, I know for a fact that they have procedures, and in the future, it probably may be even easier for them to do the procedure. But like, for me to pay $5,000 to have something for 10 to 15 plus years, and I know for a fact, because the type of person I am, I'm not playing with these. Like, I keep up myself. Hygiene is a must with me. It's such a great investment. It's such an icebreaker too. I always used to have people say stuff about my teeth, but now it's times 10. Like, literally, it's times 10. And it's one of them things. I mean, I don't care if somebody know that I have veneers. To me, honestly, if somebody has veneers, to me, it's like a symbol of having some type of financial stability in a sense. Some people can't even afford to pay, to go to the dentist to do a regular deep cleaning, a regular checkup and stuff of that nature. So for someone to sit and dish out $4,000, $5,000, $10,000 plus, that's okay. Salute to you. So, when I did it, I said, cool, I did this as an investment. I'm always in people's faces. I'm always on Instagram talking and smiling and things of that nature. Let me have my stuff on point. Let me rephrase that, because it was definitely already on point, but let me do something to, take it up to a different level. But I love my teeth. Hopefully it's something that I didn't miss in this. I didn't want this video to be too long. I don't know how long it's gonna be once, it's edited and stuff like that, but I really wanted to let you guys know, it doesn't hurt. I didn't have to get put to sleep. The cost of it, depending on how your pockets are and things of that nature, is not really that expensive. Even if you got to save up to do it. Like, tell yourself, I want new teeth. Even if it takes you a year or two to save up the money to do such, work towards it. Put $500 up a month, or I don't know, put $100 up and save for 40 months. I don't know. Just, if you really want it, you're going to get it. You're going to make sure that you get it. The trip, honestly, I can kind of say, technically, if you want to be technical, it did cost me probably $8,000 in total. If you want to count the trip and where I stayed and then the procedure for the teeth and stuff like that, including the deposit, yeah, probably like a little 7-8 piece, but solely on the teeth. But no, it definitely would be a 8,500 type of total. But the teeth alone did cost $5,000. They last. They're great. I didn't have any type of complaints whatsoever about my teeth. They gave you a 1-year warranty. So pretty much if anything was to happen, whether or not you chipped it or anything like that, come back to them, they'll fix it for free. Now, mind you, if you don't stay in Miami, if you don't even stay in Florida, period, it could probably get expensive for you if you always constantly chipping or breaking your teeth and stuff, and you got to fly down there. I don't care whether Corona or not. Them tickets add up. I just went to LA, flew out 3 people. I spent $2,500 on tickets. I'm telling you, it adds up. Oh yeah, ice. So when it comes to ice, never with my front teeth. Never, ever, ever. Never. Don't do it. I don't care. Like, no. I know people with veneers that just eat as if they don't have, I wouldn't necessarily say fake teeth, because the teeth that are in my mouth right now are my real teeth. Okay. So someone asked me, are those your real teeth? Why, yes, they are. Are those your real eyes? But no, but the teeth in my mouth are real. Just think of it like this. If you was to break your arm, they're gonna put a cast around your arm, okay? I pretty much have a casting around my teeth, okay? Simple as that. It's a thin layer, because I can't, that's why my mouth, some people with veneers, their mouth be like this. Or sometimes, depending on who it is. But it's a thin casting on top of my teeth, you know, to get that Hollywood whiteness and Hollywood smile. But ice, I move everything to the back. I still try to avoid it. I love ice. That's the thing about it. I love ice, but I try to move everything to the back to let my molars do the job. Cost. The time for the procedure, like I said, about 6 hours, depending on where you go, what methods they use, etc., or what type of veneers you're getting, whether it's the composite or the porcelain. Where to go? You can go a lot of different places, depending on what type of smile or look that you're looking for, because you have like your Hollywood smile veneers, and sometimes you just have your veneers that are put in your mouth whenever you just chip it, and you just want everything to look still the same. You can go to LA, here in Atlanta, Miami, up top, I think in New York, Colombia, you know, Bali and stuff out of the country. One of my clients, she went and got her veneers done in Colombia. Like I said, like you can go all over the place to get them done. You're gonna floss a lot. Well, you're gonna floss a lot more if you decide to floss a lot more, okay? But you're going to want to. I'm telling you, no one, if you get veneers, okay, if you get veneers and you just let them fall off, pretty much, not literally, but like if you just don't keep up with them and stuff like that, well, you pretty much you must be rich then, because you just threw $4, $5, $10,000 down the drain. If you that rich, let me hold some money because I need it. So I love them. Like, I can't, I love them. Don't really have an issue with them at all. Sitting in that chair for 6 hours was worth it. In the next few years, I know they probably might come out with an even easier method possibly to make that 6 hours, maybe turn into 3, who knows? I don't regret it at all. I honestly say, whether or not you have braces and your teeth, because I know people who after braces, their teeth are A1. Like, you would have thought they had veneers, but whether your teeth are bad, good, in the middle, if you know for a fact that this is something that you want to do and you have the money to afford it, do it. God, do it. I'm telling you, do it. It's a cosmetic procedure that doesn't require any type of going to sleep. Like, you can eat the same day, depending on your procedure. Like myself, I went out same day and ate. They told me I could. Some other people may not be able to just go out and eat regular foods and stuff like that. But I say do it, honestly. There's no issue with it. I'm really trying to make sure I covered everything in this video. I didn't want it to go too long, but veneers is, I don't have anything bad to say about them. Well, mine, so to speak. I enjoy mine. I love them. Hey man, say man, do it. But other than that, if I think of something else, I guess I'll just re-record another bit and add it to this, edit it into this video. But other than that, honestly, that's it. I appreciate you guys stopping by to view this video, whether it's 5 of you or 5 million of you, appreciate it. But like I said, veneers, it's nothing to be scared about. I remember when I first got mine, before I went down to Miami to get mine, I was online looking at videos and everything. Listen, and the person who I watched, I forgot her name, pretty young lady, damn, I forgot her name, but she was pretty much just saying how hers were, no issues and stuff like that. That just eased my mind. You know, I wasn't scared or anything of that nature, but it did indeed ease my mind. And when I went down there, I was like, I'm just trying to get this done. Like, I'm ready, you know. But other than that, I appreciate you guys viewing. If anything, stay tuned for more videos or more little subtopics or anything like that. Or if you have something that you want me to speak on or something like that, just definitely let me know. I mean, hey, this is what YouTube for. But until next time, I'm gone.